Hello. Hi. I just wanted to drop in, talk to you all a little bit, um, see where your minds are, where your feelings are, your thoughts are, um, about this past Thursday. Um, yeah, it was Thursday's show was very interesting. It was um, very emotional for a lot of us. So, yeah, that was a really tough show. But I, let me see, saying my connection is weak. Oh, okay, um, so I just wanted to talk to you all and, put some things out there because, we have been getting lots of, reactions, concerning this past Thursday's performances and this past Thursday's show. Um, I wanted to talk about how intense and how emotional it got, not just with me, but with the rest of the idols that performed. There's a lot of people, really upset that there are tears. I get a lot of comments like, "Why do you always cry? The crying is old." Or we got comments talking about, um, we're using our sob stories to get ahead in life, and you know, normally I really don't pay it attention. I'm not really paying it attention now, but in a way I am. Um, I just wanted to offer a few words of wisdom to those people who are putting such ignorant posts about that. When you go through something in your life, it makes you sad. Um, and when you are blessed to be able to have the opportunity to sing in front of millions of people and share your testament, a lot of times you go through things in the public eye. So if you see me crying, or you see Dalton crying because of his situation, or Trent crying because of something he's going through, it's because we're still people. Even though we're on this show and even though we're known by so many people, we are still people. We're still human beings. And we are allowed to cry because we do still hurt. Okay, so it's very ignorant for you guys who are, putting these really small minded post out there about, you're tired of seeing us cry, then don't watch the show. Because the one thing that makes a great artist is the fact that we can take everything we're going through and we put it into songs and we put it into music. When you are sitting at home and you say, "I felt that song," or "I felt those lyrics," you know, you feel them because we feel them. Okay, if we didn't feel the songs, you wouldn't feel the songs. If we felt nothing and we just got on stage and just sang a song, it would be karaoke. So I just I really, I mean, of course you won't always understand. You'll never understand people's ignorance. But I was so, I don't know why I was surprised, but I was really surprised that so many people were upset about, how emotional that show was. And when I mean emotional, I'm not just talking about my song. I'm talking about all of the idols. Dalton deals with bipolar disorder. You know, Trent lost a really good friend and has been through, that was just what he shared with you all, but he's been going through way more than that on the show. All of us have had our own struggles during the show. And me personally, I got out of my abusive situation in April of last year, and then I came to American Idol in June of last year. I didn't even have time to heal. So this show has been therapy for all of us, you know? And that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of having a platform to where you can just express yourself and sing. Every time I sing a song, I'm healing a little bit more of myself. And I feel like, you know, the other contestants do the same thing. You know, so, you know, I know there's still going to be ignorant people out there. I really can't help that. You know, I'm not going to worry about that. But I was just really, you know, taken back by, you know, how mad people were at the fact that, you know, we let a few tears shed. You know, me and Trent, I think, because Trent cried and the other ones were able to kind of hold it together. But it was emotional for all of us. All of us have been through some really, you know, tough things. And if you have ever been through, know that it is okay to cry. If someone has told you it's not, then, you know, maybe you should stop listening to them. Because crying is a part of healing. You know, and don't get mad, don't get mad when we cry and we express you know, our feelings. I mean, one thing I never want you guys to do, and it's whether or not I win the show or not. I mean, the show has been such a blessing to me and my daughter. I'm so grateful to be on this show. But even if I don't win the show and I do end up being a successful artist, please don't put me on a pedestal. You know, don't do that to your artists. They deserve to be looked at as human beings, just like anybody else, you know? So anyway, but I just wanted to, you know, um I really wanted to say that. And I mean, yeah, it's completely okay to cry. It's okay to scream. It's okay to do whatever you feel like you need to do to make it through to the next day. Sometimes I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Sometimes I have to take it minute by minute or second by second. I have gotten to that point to where I actually have to just breathe through every single second. You know, I mean, because life throws some really tough stuff at you. And if you never experienced it, then I guess I understand your ignorance. But you've experienced something. Your life hasn't been always roses, and you've cried about something, big or small. So, you know, just be careful, people. Be very careful of how you judge other people's struggles, because God can put you in a position one day to where you will go through things that you never thought you would go through. And then and only then will you understand where that same person you were judging, their position. And you don't want to be put in that position. You don't want to have to make God show you that side of life if you haven't seen it already. You know, be grateful that you're not in my shoes, but don't judge my walk because you are not in my shoes. And that's the same for the other contestants. You know, bipolar disorder is a real mental disease. And Dalton is one of the sweetest people I know. You know, I love being around him. All of us love being around Dalton. And I mean, you know, but that's something he struggles with, you know, and it's real, and he deals with it every day. So if he's not, you know, if he's feeling a certain way on stage, sometimes he'll sing the song a little moody. Who cares? He's allowed to do that because he's a human being. You know? So come on, people. We really, I know we live in a very judgmental society, and thankfully, I did go through what I went through because it prepared me for the position that I'm in. Because if I hadn't, then the people who are saying really negative things would be getting to me and would probably be hurting my feelings, but you're not. Only reason I'm making this video is because I want to give you some insight on just how ignorant and small-minded you sound when you judge other people's struggles and tears. How can you judge someone's tears? I don't understand. I don't understand, you know? So, yeah, I just, oh, thank you, Cynthia Carter. Yeah. And the other thing, I don't need sympathy votes. I don't need that. I don't need to be voted on based on my story. I actually, the whole season I've been laughing. I'm goofy. I'm a very fun person to be around. I rarely ever talk about my situation, which is probably why those tears came out that night, because I haven't been talking about it. I want to enjoy this process. I want to be happy. I don't want to cry all the time. I think I got on here one day, and a lot of you all uh, really encouraged me and inspired me because you started writing so many sweet quotes and stuff because you saw it in my face that I just wasn't at my best. I mean, it happens, you know? It's just life. It's just how things happened in my life particularly, which I'm very grateful for. I got right out of that situation and came to American Idol. And we're so busy and the show's going on so fast, I didn't have time to think about my situation. But when America chose No More Drama for me and Ready for Love, it's almost like you guys peeked right into my heart, right into my soul, and chose songs that you felt like I needed. And it was so hard. I'm not going to lie. It was hard to do those songs because they hit right at home. But I think that's why I needed to do them. And I do want to take time out, America, to thank you for those song choices because you forced me to face what I had been running from all season. I hit the ground running when I left, my ex-husband, and I didn't look back. And you forced me to face it, to heal from it, to have that moment that I really needed to have as a human being. You forced me to do that. And now, it was like therapy. I'm so happy right now. I couldn't be more happy, couldn't be more blessed. I'm just, I love you guys so much. And I really wanted to thank you guys that voted for those songs and really put them in my heart. That just, I was surprised at how much it seemed like America knew me. Um, yeah, so thank you guys. But yeah, just be careful. The people who are sitting around and commenting and, be careful. Be careful how judgmental you are to other people. Because that could really come back to bite you in the butt. And it's not really pretty when it does, you know. So, enough of the hard stuff. I want to have some fun with you all, get to know you all a little bit better. I have different things to talk about, or give me something to talk about, whatever you guys want to talk about. But I want to spend some time with you all because it's getting way hectic. It's so hectic here. It's so busy here. I rarely have time to get on social media. So, you know, I really like talking to y'all. Thank you, Patrice Sanders. Yeah, those comments, can get to you, which is why most of the time I don't read them and the contestants don't read them. We just kind of, you know, keep it going. Um, Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Ishmael. Ronnie Brock, do you miss Macomb? Hmm. I don't know because I mean, I miss. I don't know. I miss. I didn't really hang out with a lot of people in my hometown, which sucks. It really does because in school I had a lot of peers that I really liked. I was never like a social butterfly. I always stayed locked up in the house. So um, yeah, I, I I do hope to come back to Macomb and like see all of the people that I haven't seen in forever. Um, that would be that would be nice. What is your process for staying so authentic? Um, I guess I always remind myself that even though I'm an artist, I want to appear as a regular human being to people, and I want to be that person that people feel like are their friend or um, an inspiration, or I just I feel like if you don't come out real, then you'll get tired of being fake and you'll end up being real, and then people will get mad at you because you're showing your real self that you didn't show at the beginning. So it's just best to be real from the start, and that way you gain the right kind of audience, the audience that will like you for you, and the people who don't, will have a fair heads up from the start. So I think that's why I just choose to be as real as I can with y'all. I really don't. I'm not a fake person. I've never been fake. The fame, the American Idol, the TV show is it's not gonna change me at all. I promise it's not, because I mean it's not worth it. I love who I am and who I'm becoming and who God has been helping me become. I mean, I've grown so much from American Idol. It's crazy, and I'm so happy for that. So, I want to see how long your hair is because it's beautiful. Ha! In other words, you want me to straighten it? I'm not gonna lie. Part of me would like to do that one day just to see how long it is, but you know. I ain't got the courage. I ain't got the courage to straighten my hair. I will say, I'm thinking about changing my hair again, not the color. Well, I mean, yeah, color, but I was thinking about getting like some braids or something. I love trying new things with my hair, and I do get tired of like just wearing the afro all the time, so I don't know. Bailey Lynn. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you, Nita. Thank you, Twana Loeb. Thank you so much for that. So yeah, but yeah, I was really thinking about, doing some Troy Carpenter. You say I should do it? I really do want to. I really do. How long have you had the fro? I've had the fro since 2011, so about 5 years. Catherine Phillips, sending love from Yazoo, Mississippi. Hey, I have a great aunt and uncle that stay in Yazoo, so I come there sometimes. Oh, thank you, Erica Holland. Thank you so much. Braids would be different but awesome. Thank you. Oh, Valicia says no, it's perfect. Love the hair. Oh. So, okay. So I'll ask a question and you just tell me yes or no. So should I do braids, especially since we're getting down to the finale? I'm not going to be able to change my hair all that much more. I was thinking like the long twists, they're going to be super long and put them in a ponytail. They're thick. I wish I could show y'all a picture. Okay, I'm not seeing any. Okay, I got my first answer. Latifa says yes. Elisa says twist, twist. Yeah, when I say braids, I'm actually talking about like the big twists. Like I really wish I could show you. Oh, I got a lot of yeses. Ooh. Oh, Constance Smith says no. D. McKenna. Oh, your hair is perfect. Thank you. Lachey, love the lipstick. Thank you. I love dark lips. I really do. Do whatever you feel. Jay Simmons, no to braids. Hannah, do what you want to do. Aaron, do it. Life is short. YOLO. Tiffany, yes, twists. And just wait till you win. Oh, Juliana, I love the fro. Oh, Tony, not just hanging braids, a style braided look. Oh yeah, like I wouldn't just do plain, like I wouldn't just have it down. I would just I would style it up like a updo or something in the front and then have it down in the back or something. Something like that. Ivory, I love your hair the way it is. Thank you guys so much for loving my hair. You get tired, you just be wanting to change up sometimes, and I'm real quick to get bored. I'm like, okay, what next? And since my hair is not straight, there's not really a lot I can do with it in such a short period of time because we have hairstylists, but of course, a lot of the hairstylists are not used to my texture of hair and as much as I have, so it's hard to switch it up, without kind of switching it up in a dramatic way. So, yeah. Cody, wait until you win. Maybe locks with no braids. A lot of people are telling me to wait till I win. What if I don't win? Y'all are so sweet for that, but what if I don't win and I don't get to do it? These are the kind of conversations I have with like my best friends. We just sit up and I'm always gonna ask you guys' opinion. I really do care about what you guys think. At the end of the day, I will choose what I feel, but you guys' opinion really do matter. Like when I'm asking questions, I'm really asking. I'm like, what should I do? I can never make up my own mind for myself. That's really sad. Like when it comes to clothes and stuff, I really suck at it. Yeah. My mind thinks too much. Oh, thank you, LaMonica. Thank you, Gentile. Thank you, Pamela. You're gonna win. Stay positive. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Lavetta Cotton. Don't do the straight hair. I agree with you on that. I'm not gonna do it. I get tempted. I'm not gonna lie, but I love my natural, and I can't see myself putting chemical on it, and I can't see myself flat ironing it and stuff because sometimes it don't go back. It just stay flat. So, yeah, you got this. Thank you, Siobhan. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Matt Wilson. That's so sweet. Thank you, Lavelda. Hey, you from Greenville, my hometown? Well, one of them. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are so sweet. You are. You are so sweet. So, I really do thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Um, I never thought I would have fans one day and people who actually care about listening to me. Because I can talk forever. You know, I'm from the South, and all we do is sit up, talk, and drink sweet tea, which sounds so good, and eat cheesecake. No, cheesecake is a New York thing. What do we eat? Greens and cornbread. Mm. Oh, black eyed peas and cornbread. Okay, let me get to know you guys a little bit better. So, question. What's your favorite Thanksgiving food? Go. Just just let me know what's your favorite Thanksgiving food. Fried chicken. I hear you, Katrina Renee. Hey. The Renae's they look. Yeah. Fried chicken, that's yeah. Jasmine says dressing. I like the dressing too. A lot. I'm super pumped. Chitlins. They actually call it chitterlings, but and she said chitterlings, but I say chitlins. Look, I'm not gonna lie, they taste good. Chitlins are so good. Yams. I Yams, they the same thing as sweet potatoes, right? Because some people just call them sweet potatoes, and then some people say sweet potatoes and yams like they're different. So I don't know. Dressing and macaroni. Yes, Lavetta. Ooh, turkey and dressing. Yeah, Angie, I like that. Yam pie. Barry Sanders say it's chitlins. Mashed potatoes, turkeys, and mama homemade. Ooh, homemade cranberry sauce. I love cranberry sauce. I love cranberry sauce. I eat it without dressing. I'll put it on like my meat, like turkey or, you know. Also, so earlier I told you guys I was pescatarian and I have been for 2 years. But down here in California, well, the reason I went pescatarian was because I had watched videos and stuff of animals being abused and everything before they died. And I just couldn't see myself taking part in that. But something about California that one of my contestant coordinators, she sat me down and talked to me about was you actually have restaurants that say okay, grass fed and no chemical, and they actually treat their animals like gold. Like they don't kill them off. They'll let them live out life, and don't rush their growth and all of that. And I was so happy to hear that because it's not that I don't like meat. I love meat. I just didn't want to, contribute to the supply and demand aspect of animals being tortured and killed. You know, I I do feel like there's a respectable food chain. I mean, if you're gonna, you know, slaughter an animal for the sake of having food, all the abuse and everything is just so unnecessary, so inhumane. So I just, but um, I found out that there are places here that only buys meat from, places that treat their animals really good, and that makes me feel very good. So I've been able to eat uh, different meats here, which makes me happy because I love meat. But I gave it up for 2 years because I would not contribute to hurting animals, in that kind of way. So, what brand of lipstick do you have on? I have on Urban Decay. It's called Blackmail by Urban Decay. And it's a matte lipstick, and it's one of my favorites. It's so dark, and when you put it on, it's gonna go on real dark. So what I do is I put it on the outside and kind of line your lips, and then I put on red matte in the inside, and it creates this color, which is like, mixed. It's mixed itself because it was darker than this. And yeah, so Tiffany Swingle, grass fed all the way. Yeah. Love the lashes. Thank you. Yeah, someone did my lashes today and my eyebrows. Yeah, I love getting my lashes done. I knew nothing about lashes before I entered this process, but now they want us to always like look extra pretty. So, yeah. Because I would never just lay around with makeup on like this. So, what kind of foundation do you use? I use Becca. The company's name is Becca, and my shade is Amber. So I use that. Makeup is fierce. Thank you, Kendra. I wish I could do it like this. It's only fierce because some professionals did it for me. I did my lips though. That's the only thing I did on my face, I swear. Everything else they did. Thank you, Lindsay. Those eyebrows are heavenly. I know, right? I can't get my eyebrows like that. I don't look. These people, they really know what they doing. They make us look so good. When we finish putting our makeup on, we look in the mirror and we're like, oh my goodness, who is that? What is your favorite hobby to do? Jackson Sutton asks. I love swimming, but let's see. Favorite hobby. I do like to read. I like to read. I like to I wish I knew how to sew my own clothes because I would love that hobby. Um, Jaleesa Carter, I hate this is the last season. I know. Yeah, it's been a real ritual in my family as well. So, hey Cassandra, how can I get my natural hair to grow faster? I'll tell you. Stop putting all of those chemicals in it. Not the perms and stuff, but like, the natural, the stuff that they say is for natural hair, some of it has chemicals in it still. And it's supposed to be all natural, but it's not. I would, if I were you, I would just use Blue Magic hair grease and water. I only wash my hair twice a year. Whoop, I bet you didn't know that. Don't freak out, please, baby girl. Don't freak out because, yeah, I when I tell people that, they're like, "Say what?" It's okay for you not to. That's how it grows so fast because most of the times we wash out the nutrients we need for our hair to grow. So, um, yeah. Let's see. Do you like chocolates? Not really. I really don't like chocolate. Um, Chocolate cake is different, but like the candies and stuff, I can't get used to it. Sierra twice a year. Wow, yeah, twice a year. That's it. January and July. Excuse me. Is there going to be an idol tour this year? We don't know. It's really that's a good question, and I wish I knew the answer. I hope so. I really hope so because I I just love performing, and it give us a chance to tour and meet all our fans that helped us get to the place to where we could tour. So Kendra Bailey, I'm buying Blue Magic tomorrow. Yeah, it works. Blue Magic and water, and just put it on your hair. Somebody said, "Am I sleepy?" I am. Can you tell? I try not to seem sleepy. I okay. So technically, I'm not sleepy. I'm more tired than anything, but I don't think I'm sleepy. I like talking to you guys because I don't get to do it often. So I'm not sleepy. I'm excited that I'm getting to talk to you right now. It's so busy here. You wouldn't believe it. Who have you become closest with on the show? Um, that's hard. Everybody gets along with everybody, and I'm. Whew, I had to turn it away. That was an ugly yawn. Like my mouth was wide open. Sorry. Um, I I'm not really close with anybody, but like someone said you yawned a million times. Yeah, yeah. I know. I know. Excuse me, y'all. Um, you're going to need toothpicks to keep the eyes open. D. Girl, you silly. Oh, thank you, Alondra Grace. Thank you. Cynthia Carter, I have to wash my hair because of dandruff. Well, surprisingly, like the dandruff actually comes from washing it so much. Like the less you wash it, the more your dandruff will kind of go away slowly. Like, um, Amy, rest that gorgeous voice. You right about that. You are so right about that. I need to. Zonia, get some sleep. Do you wrap your hair up every night? I ain't gonna lie. No, I should. It's especially important to wrap it up when it gets to be this big. You just be like, um, unless I got somebody wrapping it for me, I ain't wrapping it. But yeah, witness. Oh, you're always that pretty. You're so sweet. No, I can tell you that now. No, I'm not. I wish. I heard you can get makeup like permanently put on your face. And wake up like this every day. Just be sleeping and wake up. Good morning. Dreamy. That would be so cool. I don't know. No, I wouldn't do that because I like change a lot. So, Devon Parker, how did you feel about making Jennifer Lopez cry? Well, I was grateful and humbled that I was able to share such a intimate moment with such a powerful star in person because it just humbled me and it made me realize even more of the fact that hurt and pain in life is not prejudice. It doesn't just go to one set group of people. She's super successful. I'm just now getting into the singing game, and we both been through hurtful, times. So I was just glad that I was able to, reach a deep place in her heart, and hopefully in everybody else's hearts. So when did you start to sing? I started singing when I was 6. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Markeith. Oh, I'll come to Jersey. I'll come to Jersey. Ashley Abraham, Macomb, Mississippi. Yes. Keith is a sensitive person too. He loves you. Oh, yeah, he is. He is. Are they doing home visits for the top 3? They are doing home visits for the top 4. So if I make it next week, then I'll get a home visit, and oh, I that that would blow my mind. It really would. What song helps motivate you during the tough times? I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Y'all want to know what I listen to? I listen to songs. I listen to songs that's gonna like empower me when I'm going through. I listen to. I've listened to "Through with Love" by Destiny's Child. I listened to Tamla Mann, "Take Me to the King." I Could Only Imagine by Tamla Mann. And I watch Medea plays, like his early ones, Tyler Perry's early ones, like Medea's Family Reunion, uh, Diary of a Mad Black Woman, stuff like that to make myself laugh. It's a matter of finding out what makes you happy that won't harm you. Because sometimes when you're going through situations, you want to drink or you want to smoke or you want to, do something you probably shouldn't do in that kind of state of mind. So, you know, it's all kinds of coping mechanisms I've used to kind of, keep my head afloat. So, Alicia Keys, "Lessons Learned" by Alexander. Yeah, I like that song too, Alex. I like that song a lot. You're welcome, Elle, and you have a beautiful night. D, D said, yes, I knew it. Yeah. Favorite singer? My favorite singer would be Celine Dion. Danny Rose, you're so real. I hope you stay this way. You're so. Thank you, Danny. I will. I promise. I'm not gonna change on y'all. I know a lot of, I know a lot of people have said they're not, and a lot of people have, but this is what you're gonna get. And I'm not gonna change. No matter how successful I become, I'm not gonna change on y'all. If I do talk to y'all less, it's because I'm struggling trying to get around to doing social media like I did this week. This week was super hard. Um, but know that I'm never going to change who I am as a person. So, do you know Tate from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, the officer who got, yes, Crystal Watson Miller? I do know Tate. I knew him personally, and yeah, that really broke my heart when I found that out. Um, his little brother and little sister, they used to go to a church in Macomb, actually, and I was their Sunday school children's church teacher. So yeah, Tate will always be in our hearts. He was so nice, such a gentleman. So um, yeah. Thank you, Melissa Weaver, for voting for me. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lisette. Jessica Smith. Can you say happy birthday to my daughter, Peyton? Happy birthday, Peyton. You'll be 11 on Tuesday. Ooh. I wish I could go back to when I was 11. A happy birthday. Alicia, do you feel like you're gonna win? You know, I can't even say yes and I can't say no because I really don't know. Sometimes I do feel like I'm gonna win, and then sometimes I'm like, wait, you know, I mean, this show is so unpredictable, and you never know what people are feeling and if they're really voting or supporting you or thinking you got enough votes and so they go vote for somebody else. I have no idea. But I can say to you guys that I'm fine with whatever happens from this point on because this show and you guys have helped me in a place in my life that I just, you know, I'm so grateful to have gone through this process at the timing that I did with my daughter. We are so grateful to you all. So. Darla, yes, it's all in God's hands. I do agree with you on that. Thank you, Jody. Oh, you gonna fall. Jesus. my daughter my daughter done crawled somewhere. Hey, you woke up from your nap. Y'all wanna see her? Let me turn on the light. Because it's kind of dark here. Let me show you guys. There she is. Waking up from the nap. Say hey. 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 Hey, you. How you feeling? How you feeling? Say, Mama, I ain't seen you all day. I ain't seen you all day. Come on. Yeah. Say, hey, Nayeli. Look. Look. You looking at Captain Crunch? Look. Say hey. Hey, yeah, they see you. Yeah, they see, look, they say cute. They call you cute. They call you cute, Nene. Oh, I got lipstick. Mommy got lipstick on your cheek. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look. Hey. Hey. Woo. You so silly. Woo. Thank you, Autumn. Thank you, guys. They say you so cute. You so cute. You so cute. She acting bad. Yeah. Yeah. Why do your friends call you Renae by the show, but the show calls you LaPortia? You could call me either LaPortia or Renae. I mean, they're both me. So, Crystal Gay, how old is she? She is 14 months. Say, I'm almost a year and a half. Yeah, I'm almost a year and a half. Yeah, I know, right? Time just flies. Yeah. Oh, say God. Say God. Say God. You want to show them you can talk? Jessie, her name is Nayeli. Nayeli is Native American from the Hopi tribe, and it means I love you. So she has your smile. Thank you. She's watching Family Feud right now, so she's not going to pay us any attention. Well, the little one's awake from her nap, so um, it's it's all about her now, and I need to give her my undivided attention, play with her, and talk with her a little bit before tomorrow gets busy and hectic again. Um, so, thank you guys for talking with me. Uh, say bye bye.